Now, as it is time to rest, you find yourself reclining on your bed or in your favorite chair. As your eyes softly close, you take a moment to notice your own breath. First breathing in, and then breathing out, and in, and out. And while you notice the rhythm of your own breath in your mind's eye, you see yourself traveling to Sydney, Australia on a glorious spring day. And as you are paying attention to your breath and the feeling of the air on your face, in your mind a vivid story starts to play out. As the late afternoon sun lowers itself towards the horizon, bathing the city in a warm, golden glow, you find yourself outside the art gallery. The gallery's classical architecture stands as a contrast against the surrounding greenery. As you continue your walk through the parklands, the hustle and bustle of the city melts away, and you are ready to continue a gentle, late afternoon stroll through one of the most serene landscapes in the city. You notice the tranquility of the art gallery gardens, the verdant greenery and statuesque trees providing a peaceful environment for your meanderings. As you follow the winding paths through the gardens, the soothing rustle of leaves in the breeze become a calming soundtrack of your relaxed afternoon. The delicate fragrance from blooming flowers helps you to further drift into such a serene state of mind. The path ahead leads past an outdoor swimming pool. During the warm, spring evenings, you can see several swimmers swimming laps of the pool, the slower pace of a leisure swimmer magically synchronizing to the pace of your own breath. Continuing on the path, to your left you notice the famous Sydney Sandstone Foundation upon which many native plants are flourishing. To your right, you can see the gentle ebb and flow of ripples as they ebb and flow against the shoreline. Flowing in, flowing out, breathing in, breathing out. You find the regular rhythm of the ripples relaxes you even more, such a serene soundscape on your relaxing wander. As you approach the corner, you find yourself walking towards a spectacular vantage point, the late afternoon sun bathing the gardens and the harbor in a gentle glow. Pausing for a moment, you notice the slight hint of saltiness in the air from the expansive harbor in front of you. Turning the corner, you notice the gardens here have become more picturesque. It is obvious that many dedicated gardeners have created a harmonious backdrop for locals and visitors alike to escape the city. Following the various winding paths, you ponder and appreciate the many different styles of plants and the fragrant scents surrounding you. The park benches provide a wonderful opportunity to pause and appreciate the tranquil environment should you wish to do so. The late afternoon sun reflects off the harbor in a gently shimmering mosaic of gold and silver. As late afternoon magically transitions into twilight, the gardens take on a new, enchanting beauty. The orange hues of sunset deepen into hues of pink and purple, the first stars beginning to twinkle above. The garden's lanterns gradually flicker to life, guiding you to the main entrance of the garden. Stepping out through the main gate, you are struck by the stunning view of the Opera House, such an iconic landmark of the city. The sails of the structure stand out against the deepening twilight, a soft, ethereal light enveloping the building. You pause to admire the elegant curves of the Opera House bathed in the glow of twilight. The sight feels both majestic and comforting. The gentle ripples from the harbor and the distant city murmurings lull you into a state of peaceful relaxation. As you continue your meandering, you see that the night has fully settled, and the city lights on the horizon twinkle like the stars in the night sky above. The distant lights guide you towards Circular Quay, where the vibrancy of the city is transformed by the soothing calmness of the harbor. The sounding street lamps infuse the area with a soft, inviting glow, and the gentle murmur of voices from passers-by mingling with the ambient sounds of gentle waves in the harbor. You find a quiet spot to sit and ponder the surrounding beauty. The shimmering harbor waters, the gentle murmurings in the background, and the coolness of the evening air are incredibly soothing. And as you stand, you notice the stars in the night sky twinkling more beautifully than before, curiously inviting you to wander further towards Barangaroo. The gentle murmurings of Circular Quay soften further as you hear the calming rhythm of gentle waves in the harbor. Upon the shimmering waters, you can see small boats drifting lazily across the waves. The cooling breeze embraces you, inviting you to appreciate the restfulness of the surrounding tranquility. Wandering further along the harbor's edge, you can once again see the majestic sails of the Opera House, this time in the distance, its presence once again a serene focal point contrasting against the deepening blues of the night sky. You pause for a moment to take in its beauty, enjoying the calmness of focusing on the night sky. The path then leads you through the historic Wharfside district. Walking along the street by the wharves, you notice the smiling faces of strangers as you pass by. The air is infused with the aromas of gourmet foods from around the world at the various local restaurants, and you smell the inviting, rich scent of your favorite hot beverage. These aromas remind you so much of home, so calming, so soothing. The winding path continues towards Barangaroo, strolling through with the cove on your right and the cutaway on your left. The saltiness of the air is a little stronger here. The lights of the city are also more distant, and you notice the stars in the night sky above twinkling more vibrantly. The modern architecture of the commercial district becomes visible, and again the air is filled with the murmurings of diners at surrounding restaurants. The sleek, modern buildings provide a contrast against the shimmering waters, a wonderful blend of modernity and serenity. As you approach the end of your walk, the tranquil surroundings offer a peaceful conclusion to your meanderings. The area is becoming quieter now, with the city's energy lowering to a gentle hum. The harbor's waters are both serene and reflective, mirroring the gentle glow from the stars and surrounding lights. The night air is refreshing, carrying the calming sounds of the gentle waves. As you sit to ponder the serenity, you feel both calm and relaxed. As you have made your journey, the energy of the late afternoon has gradually transitioned to the serenity of nightfall. The soothing sound of gentle waves, the warm twinkling of the stars, and the freshness of the night air merge to create the perfect lullaby, reminding you of the peaceful journey you have experienced. The path is now bathed in the soft, warm glow of gentle moonlight, guiding you towards a restful sleep.